Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Today we're going to be going through my weekly check-in for week 3 of April. So we are going to jump right on into it. As I'm doing this, let me just give you some info about me. I am a wife and a mother of 1, and we are a family of 3, and we are slowly tackling our personal debt, saving up money, and working our way to financial freedom. So on here, I like to do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So the way that my weekly check-in works is that I actually do a cashless budget. I use my Ally bank account, the checking account for our cashless spending. I use a credit card, and each week after I do my check-in, I go ahead and move that money around and pay off the credit card. I also use my SoFi checking account for my personal spending. And I will also use a credit card or use the cash out of there to pay for my personal spending, just depending on what it is. I have both my Ally and my SoFi link in the description box below if you all are interested in using one of those bank accounts. They both are high yield, offer high yield savings accounts as well. SoFi is at 4.6% savings, and Ally is at like 4.235. So yeah, so we're gonna jump into this. I have a wallet, and I keep my wallet has all of our different categories, and I write down. I do my best. Sometimes I come in here maybe once every 2 days or so and make sure that all of the things that I have spent have been put in here, because I can get out of hand and then I'm actually over budget. So we're going to go through and see what's been going on in week 3. I don't remember when I said this or when I didn't say it, y'all, but back in week 2, we had a storm. And with the storm, we had a leak in our roof that we could see in our kitchen area. Y'all, I was almost gonna be in a mental house, seriously, because I thought that our roof had a leak. And I've heard neighbors in our areas having those issues. And I was just like, Lord, please don't let it be us. Please don't let it be us. Well, we finally had someone come out on the 15th and look, and they said, y'all's roof is in pristine condition. My husband and them were up there for 3-4 hours that Monday evening, going through every shingle and everything. It was good. There's nothing wrong with the roof. The roofer said it could just really be a freak accident where, because we were having 70 miles per hour winds and the rain and the hail, that some of that water just got into your, what is it, vent, is it your the vent for our dryer vent, and some of that water might have come in, but there is no water damage or anything like that. And so y'all, we got away with something, because goodness, a new roof? Oh, no, not that. Roof repair? I don't even know. So I am glad that we didn't have to deal with that, and that everything was good. They didn't charge us for them to come out, which I was very grateful for. So we saved some money there. But this is why it's so important to focus sometimes on your 1 month ahead and your emergency fund, because technically, as long as it was under $3,000, I was not going to put myself in debt. I was going to go and just take that money out of our 1 month account and figure our lives out. So yeah, y'all. So now we're going to get into these numbers. We have groceries. I do a Walmart grocery delivery. And so we spent a few dollars here. We spent $70.82 at Walmart for groceries. And I put that on my Walmart credit card because I'm trying to maximize my credit card savings. Although I don't know if I'm going to continue to use the Walmart credit card. I just wanted to use it once in a while. just so they don't close the account, although I am thinking about closing it because I don't actually ever really use it. But it does give me 5% back because I'm using like ordering my food online and stuff like that. So I don't know. It might actually work out and I might just keep it. So we'll see. But that was the only grocery charge that I had this week. Next is going to be gas, y'all. And I have to remember, is orange gas? Yes. So I had two purchases for gas. I had gas on the 13th, and then I also got gas on the 18th. Here, y'all, write in the comments down below, do you guys listen to like the news or somebody maybe on YouTube where they talk about just what's going on in the economy, where prices are going and things like that? Because I do, and I listen to those things because it's important for my budget. And gas is going up, y'all. With this war that is going on, we are going to be seeing gas prices sort of kind of go up. And this helps me know that for May, whatever I budgeted, I'm going to need to budget more, y'all, because I spent like, what is this, almost $90 in the same week for gas. And I don't really feel like I did a whole bunch of driving. But comment down below if you listen to someone or would like me to hear or listen to someone. But I do. I think that sometimes we're just like budgeting to budget, but like we're not budgeting to actually like get anywhere sometimes based on like what the economy is giving us. Like so many people are losing their jobs. I was listening to Tesla and how they fired 14,000 people, y'all. 14,000 people. Like that is crazy. And I just say, Janelle, you got to get your little coins together and do what you got to do because you got to be prepared. Granted, we may not be prepared as having 1 year full of money to be able to live, but prepare by at least putting something aside. So we had gas on the 13th. We spent $49.93. And then on the 18th, I spent $40.52. Now we are looking at our household, and we had the 12th. We had something happen on the 12th, and then on the 12th again, and then on the 13th. So on the 12th, we were at Walmart, and I don't remember what I got. I think this is where I had got the two like pizza pans, and I got something else. I can't remember what it was, but that's what that was for. And then we also got our lawn cut because now he comes on Fridays instead of Thursdays, but that was $35. And then on the 13th, y'all, don't let me go out here in these streets, because when I do anything that I see that remotely looks cute or nice for baby girl, I want to go and pick it up, and ain't nobody telling me no. So I need to get myself together. But she needed some of these things because this is all the diapers that I picked up for her. And then I got some more household things. Y'all, diapers is expensive. We're working on baby girl and potty training. Some of it's on us though, y'all, because sometimes we just be a little lazy. But we are working on it, and so is her school. She has a concept, like she knows like when she has to pee, like how to take off her, diaper and stuff and get onto the potty. She just doesn't actually pee. So that's what we're kind of teaching her to do. Next is going to be personal, you guys, and personal is getting out of hand. It is getting out of hand. So we spent on the 12th. We also spent on the 16th, and we spent on the 18th. And they were all food stuff, y'all. Although, like, for whatever reason, I made breakfast for us this week, and I couldn't eat it. I don't know why I couldn't eat it. Some days I just went without breakfast because I wasn't hungry. And then other times I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's always something with me in this eating situation. But I had Chipotle for lunch on Friday for $15.16, Chick-fil-A for breakfast for $6.93, and then we had a food truck at our property. And I know I said that I was done with the food trucks, and I am done with the food trucks. I totally forgot that I was having this food truck come, and we never had this food truck before, and I did want to try it along with our residents just to have their opinion and my opinion, to see if we would have them back in the future. And I know, like, that's like a sorry excuse, and it is, but it is what it is. And then next is spending. Y'all, baby girl had pictures this past week, and once again, she showed out on us, y'all. She did not smile in any of her pictures. But on the 13th, that's where I also was at Target, and I spent $39.20, and that was on clothes. Target was having like their Target like circle sale where clothes were like 30 to 40% off or something like that. So I bought an outfit for her to wear for her pictures. And then baby girl loves bluey, so I got her like a bluey shirt that was like $3 and some change. And then they had a whole bunch of like different shorts and shirts, and she's still really in a size like 3T. And so I wanted to freshen up some things because I realized a lot of her bottoms are a lot of like 2T stuff, and they're too tight, and any of the clothes that she would have gone into would have been 4T, which is like too big for her. So sorry, y'all, if y'all don't have like children, but this is a part of my life right now. So yeah, so that's what we had in spending. And then nothing for eating out, and I did not do anything for what is it called? Out of our sinking funds. So those are all of our expenses, as you guys can see on my calendar here, of everything that I spent. A lot of the times, most things happen on a Friday and a Saturday. I try to stay away during the week because I'm at work and I have to pick up baby girl and stuff like that. So a lot of things don't happen. But now we're going to go and look at my actual spreadsheet so that we can see how much money we have spent for the week and how much money we have left over for the last week. All right, you guys. So here we are. I always like to show you guys this if I remember to show you guys, but you guys can see all of the expenses I had from the, why does it say the 18th? Oh, well, I need to further come back up here. From the 12th all the way down, and they're just in order of groceries, gas, household, personal, and spending. So I am still keeping all of this on here because I have a dashboard, and that helps me see what I've spent in each category each month, and it also calculates how much I spend for the whole year. So yeah. So now we're gonna come over here. This sheet here, y'all, I did make myself, but the actual like spreadsheet like this, I have the person who actually made it in my description box below if you are interested in there. So now we're going to be looking at our expense tracker. So for groceries, we rolled over $127.15, and I did not budget anything, and I spent $70.82 for the week. That leaves me with $56.33, which I feel like I should be able to stay within budget, and close out the month. Fingers crossed without going over budget in groceries because that is my weak spot. Next is gas. I had rolled over $114.78. We didn't budget anything, and I spent altogether $90.45. And that leaves me with $24.33. Y'all, it's looking a little rough. It's looking a little rough, but we're going to try and make it work so that we don't have to go over budget. Next is household. We rolled over $160.99. We did not budget anything, and we actually spent in household $146.95. And yeah, that was a lot of money in household, and that leaves me with $14.04. And I need to make a correction in my book. here. Okay. So that's where we are with household, which I might have to find some money because I think we have one more time for them to come and cut the grass and we don't have enough money. So we shall see. We shall see. Spending is going to get or rolled over $50.91, but we actually spent $39.20. And that leaves me with $11.71. And then we have eating out, and we have $5.40. I didn't budget or spend any money in that category, so that is what we left off with. So y'all, we started with $459.23, and we spent $347.42. Yuck. But at least it was spent and it's being paid back rather than this all being actual debt. Okay. So we are remaining with $111.81 for the remainder of the month. Now down to my personal, because this is separate, or our household categories are separate from my personal because I fund my personal out of my regular, like my personal paycheck and not out of the household. So I didn't budget anything and I spent $40.17. And that was out of just food, y'all, food. Which leaves me at $47.21. Y'all, I still gotta get my hair permed and I still gotta get my nails done. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. So, but here we are. This is what real life budgeting looks like. Now down to sinking funds. So I was going through my budget, which you should always go through your budget. And I realized that earlier on in the month, I put that I added $20 into my sinking funds, which was incorrect. I added $20 to no. Okay, I know what I did. So I added $20.22 for all of my interest and stuff that went in here. So I know what I did, and now it was right. Let me see. So I added, okay, let me fix this because let me tell y'all, I was like, where did I get $20.22 from? Why would I add that in my sinking funds? However, this amount is correct. So I need to write back in here 1461 and 35 cents. Okay. Um, so there was that, and I ended up not spending any money, but I added 787.09, but I need to minus 2022, which leaves me at $766.87, which is what I actually put in there outside of the stuff. Oh, no, this is in the spend bracket. Sorry, y'all. Let me fix that. Um, let's fix that. And this is why it's good to go through your numbers several times or even talking to somebody about it because sometimes you don't realize something is messed up until you do that. Yes, and this is correct. My ending balance as of this week or this week is $2,228.22. Yeah, y'all, the sinking funds is building up nicely. Okay, come on, come through sinking funds. And we haven't had to spend anything in there this week. So we are looking good, y'all. And guess what? Guess what? Nothing was spent in unbudget, so we ain't got to worry about that. Okay, y'all? We don't have anything to worry about. So, some good money went to savings this week. So happy about that. And y'all, that concludes my weekly check-in for week 3 in April. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.